Today I will show my girlfriend who doesn't play card games some commander cards. She'll guess if they are on the ban list or not. Be free to play along and enjoy the video.
Hello.
Hello. Today we'll do something a little bit different. I'll show you some cards and you have to guess if they were on the ban list but
They got unbanned.
yes.
Okay, so Griselbrand, 8 mana, 7/7 legendary creature. It has flying, lifelink, pay 7 life, draw 7 cards. This is interesting. I don't quite understand it. So
At any time you
Yes.
can say I pay 7 life, draw 7 cards. Anytime.
and you can have 4 of them in your deck.
In Commander it's one copy, but it can be your commander.
Okay, this is tricky. We started with
A spicy one.
yes.
Got banned. Do you
Yeah.
think this one is powerful enough to remain in the ban list or did it escape?
I think it is still on the ban list, and mostly because the effect is really powerful and it can be your commander, so you can activate it anytime, even if it costs a lot of mana. If you manage to go through mid-game, you can probably use it a lot if you still have a lot of life. So I would say it's still valid.
And you're correct.
Oh, nice!
This card is one of the most powerful cards of Magic.
Yeah.
He is strong to ramp out, so to play many land cards or cards that make mana to actually play him early, and he has a really strong effect. And in Commander you have, instead of 20 life, 40 life, so you have a lot of life to play with. The important thing is it's one of those creatures that usually gets reanimated.
Okay.
You see the issue.
Yeah.
So
I
this
see.
one can be really easily and quickly put in the battlefield. And there are many cards that are strong with this type of effects, but this one is one of the strongest. So you can see the issue here.
Yeah, I can see why it's still banned.
Yeah, you can kinda play him turn 2 if you know what are you doing. So
Okay, so even before the mid game, you can.
yeah, and imagine with 40 life.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little bit busted. I think this one can remain in the ban list, but if it escaped, I will be okay, honestly. But for now, I don't mind it in the ban list.
Okay. Okay, Primeval Titan, it's a 6 mana, 6/6 creature giant. It has a trample. Whenever Primeval Titan enters the battlefield or attacks, you may search your library for up to 2 lands cards, put them onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle your library.
The lands don't need to be basic lands.
Okay, I think this card is more difficult than
Yeah.
the last one because it's not that much mana. Still a 6/6 that is good, no?
Yeah, it's a good stats for the cost and ramps you while it enters and attacks 2 lands.
So why was it banned?
Find out. Why do you think this card got banned?
I think it got banned because you could find powerful lands that maybe have particular effects.
Do you think this card got unbanned?
I think it got unbanned. I can't see the problem probably because it was banned before. But I can see why it could be.
This card is still played in some formats and surely has a strong effect. But I don't think it's strong as Griselbrand. Sadly, this card is still banned. And I'm gonna be real, I don't know why. Because now with even bracket system, this card could surely be played in stronger type of decks. What makes this card strong is that it can search any type of land. As you guessed, there are some combination of lands that really make this card unfun to most tables. But it's not Griselbrand power, so I think you are right, it should be unbanned. For now, it's still on the ban list. So it was a curveball, I could say.
I like the flavor text too.
When nature calls, run. It could be interpreted in other ways, but
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
you're right. Okay, Sway of the Stars. 10 mana, sorcery. Each player shuffles his or her hand. I like the inclusivity.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
The
It's a old
graveyard
card.
and permanence. He or she owns into his or her library.
I guess you can see this card is really old.
Okay. Then draws 7 cards. Each player life's total becomes 7.
So I'm gonna
Why?
I'm gonna
It is so random. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna shorten it in each player resets the game. Because every permanent, every card, everything reshuffles into the library. The only thing that changes is each player has 7 life total.
I think it's still in jail because I understand that 10 mana is a lot of mana, but this card sounds unfun. So I don't think it would be nice to play against a player with this card. And also, if you play this card, it's not said that you win. Because you just reset
just
the game
reset.
and have 7 life
Let's
total.
go again! Let's go again!
So I don't think anyone would like to have it in their deck.
This card is one of those cards that makes you go, why? Because you can't actually have many ways to gain something from this. But this actually got unbanned recently. I don't think it's the end of the world. Most people didn't play this card. But yeah, it's still controversial, the unbanning. I think it's okay. I think it's not the end of the world, and I would laugh if I saw this for the first time. At least it puts each player to 7 life. Imagine if it actually reset the game. I would just concede, honestly. Okay, you won. It's 10 mana, you won. Please let me go home. I need to feed my cat.
Okay, so Coalition Victory, 8 mana, sorcery. You win the game if you control a land of each basic land type and a creature of each color.
Exodia.
No, but this is clearly Here to Slay.
Yeah,
This is
you are actually right. You need every class and any okay. I can't answer now. It's just Here to Slay win condition.
I need to think about it because it has a lot of mana to be used.
Every color.
Every color. But also, you can completely ignore the other people you are against and just play your game.
Yeah, you just say, okay, have the mana. Do you have the counter?
Yeah, so I think this one is still banned. Mostly because this is such a weird way to win.
Okay, so your verdict is still banned.
Yeah.
This card was banned for a lot of years for similar reasons you said, because they thought that probably this card would lead to a bad feeling game if all of the suddenly I won, no problem. And this card got unbanned. The reason is, I think, because over the years effect like this got actually kinda power crept. I still think that sometimes it maybe lead to a bad feeling game, but this card only works if you still have that condition. You can still respond to the card effect. So you can destroy one of these creatures. And okay, now you don't have each creature of each color. You paid 8 mana and it does nothing. I think the reason it got unbanned it's because you can still find a way to respond to this effect by destroying the creatures.
Yeah, I just think it's not very fun because you're playing your little long game while, in Here to Slay, everyone wants to have all the creature and defeat the monster. So it's just a weird gameplay. Biorhythm, 8 mana, sorcery. Each player's life total becomes the number of creatures he or she controls.
You don't have any creature, you die.
Ah, okay.
You have one creature, you have 1 HP.
This doesn't sound fun at all. This sounds terrible.
But did it escape?
Well, I don't think it escaped. Mostly because it's 8 mana and the effect is too chaotic. You could win or lose just because you found it. It makes a strategic game like Magic too much a question of luck. I understand why it was banned, and I don't think a card
like this.
should get unbanned.
So you think it's still banned?
Yeah.
And you're right. This card didn't escape even though it's trying. I think it's not the worst card we have saw that that is banned. I think
we've seen worse card.
Yeah, but this one I think it's
the
even more.
casualty is too
More because
dangerous.
because the last one at least you still have some way of like removing the creature, etc. But if you don't have any way to create creature at instant speed, you just kinda die. An important thing a player can do: play a board wipe, destroy every creature of the opponents, and then just say, "No, now you dead. Biorhythm."
Yeah, that doesn't sound fun at all.
And
I'm sorry.
yeah.
This type of cards that just destroy a person because that
Each
person
player, it says even you.
Yeah, that's why you...
That's why you put it in the deck, because I think you have a plan. If you play this card, you say it should remain on the ban list, and for now, Wizard thinks the same way.
It's also really creepy. Braids, Cabal Minion. It's 4 mana. It's a 2/2 legendary creature. Human minion. At the beginning of each player's upkeep, that player sacrifices an artifact, creature, or land.
Opponents,
I see why it was banned, but still, it's just 4 mana to evoke, but it's only 2/2, so you can easily destroy it. I think it got unbanned. Maybe mainly because it's not powerful. If it was like a 4/4, I don't know what I'm saying, but if it was more powerful and it could stay more on the battlefield, it could be a real threat.
And you're completely right. This card got hated for years because every player was like, "Oh my god, what if you like played turn 1? Okay. Because you can buy some wins. Okay, you can actually do it if you draw really good. But okay,
but
let's say you do it. Okay, you know what the other players can do. Okay, let's say don't play anything, don't play a land, and you'll start sacrificing your land, or like you said, just kill it.
Yeah,
you can just remove it and. Because this one can be your commander. People can make a strategy of busting her in the early game. But like, it's not that crazy. You can just kill it.
Yeah, we saw wars. We've seen so many powerful...
People were so afraid of this card. And were ready to hate it when it got unbanned. But I didn't hear, after months, anyone complain about this card. It's okay. And if you have the right deck, it can support it. But as a commander, it's a card. Okay, this one is the tiebreaker. You got 3 right and 3 wrongs.
Okay, Panoptic Mirror, 5 mana, artifact, imprint X, arrow.
Tap.
Tap. You may remove and I don't know. It's
arrow. My favorite keyword in
there. What does that mean? It's an arrow. It's a weird arrow.
Look.
You didn't tell me.
I'm sorry.
You may remove an instant or sorcery card with converted mana, cost X in your hand from the game. That card is imprinted on this artifact. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may copy an imprinted instant or sorcery card and play the copy without paying its mana cost. Okay, so this is a USK ability from Persona 5. Yeah, no, you know.
Okay, no, she's actually not wrong.
White card where he copies the ability. And
well,
then
how do you find? She's right.
Yeah,
That's
no.
the what?
We just finished
Persona
our
5.
120 hours
Yes.
playthrough of Persona 5, so...
Such a good game, but I didn't thought you'll ever think about it now. When Secret Layer Persona, I don't think it should get an expansion. It would be cool, but I think we got enough of those. So when Sega, you made Hatsune Miku, give us Persona 5.
Wait, they also made Sonic.
And Sonic, exactly, give us Persona.
Okay, so this is a difficult one because I see why it was banned. It is clearly a powerful effect because the more powerful the card you copy is, the better is its effect. Also, this is an artifact, so if I'm right, you can only destroy it with specific cards.
Yes.
Right. So it's really difficult to take out from the game and do this because
Is it strong enough right now? Because the
Yeah.
card is from 2004.
yeah, I see. Maybe for now I think it escaped and that people are not happy it escaped. The price is quite high, so 5 it's not very low. Also, it's probably not as strong as it was in 2004, so I would say it got unbanned.
It got banned because what many people used to do is imprint cards that gave an additional turn.
You could play solitaire if that's your
Yeah.
gameplay, yes.
But this combo needs to have those cards in hand, and most of the time have like 10 mana in total to actually play. And the effect only triggers at the start of your turn, so each other opponent has a turn to destroy this card. So it actually got unbanned because
Okay.
it was really strong for its years, but now
It was
there are
20 years.
yes 21 years ago. So right now they're like more bastard cards, and I'm gonna be real, most of the time if you want to do that you can, you surely can, but this card can actually be used for some fun actual ways to play. So I think there are worse combo if you want to have a toxic combo. I actually never seen it still after like 1 year, because yeah, there are better things to do in Commander right now. I'm sure someone in the comments will say that they had that one game where they got... I know, I
Let us
understand.
know in the
Let us
comments.
know that story. I want to know every detail. But for now, I think this card is okay in Commander. I don't think it's that big of a deal. You got 4 out of 3. You got more right than wrong. Good job. You won the game. Good job.
Yay!
You actually did it.
It was quite fun, and Magic is a really weird game. I'm
Yes.
not a player, so I don't know everything, but I'm quite happy with the results.
Yeah.
I'm not that bad. I'm
No, you did
surprised.
pretty great, and so really strange cards. Have you ever thought there was like a reset the game card?
Well, we saw the last time a card that destroyed all lands, so...
Yeah, but it's different because even if you destroyed the lands, you still have like the same life total, the creature you have in the artifact. This one just shuffles everything. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Remember to like and subscribe. And honestly, I want to know the opinions of these unbans in the comments. If you think some of these should remain in the ban list, or some of these should just got unbanned.
Let us know in the comments if you did everything right.
Yeah, let's put in the comment how many you got right if you didn't know any of them. And if you really want, you can support me on Patreon and get some exclusive content. And
Thank you all
thank you for
listening.
watching, for listening. Maybe you have the podcast, and hope to see you next time. Bye!
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 I will never understand you. He's got a personality of a damn rock and a chin like a nutsack.
All right,